finance bro who fatally plunged from New York City rooftop bar was dad of three who recently filed for divorce. Let's see. So the financier who plunged to his death from a Manhattan rooftop bar has been identified as Dale L. Cheney, a Connecticut dad of three who filed for divorce from his wife earlier this week. Police sources confirmed. Cheney, 46, plummeted from Bar 54 at the Hyatt Centric Times Square, New York, on West 45th Street near 7th Avenue, in front of at least two witnesses around 6:30 p.m. Wednesday, authorities in the sources said. He landed on the street below and was pronounced dead, cops said. The death is being investigated as a suspected suicide, an NYPD spokesperson said. Cheney's death came one day after he filed for divorce from his wife, Lauren Cheney, Connecticut court records show. And law enforcement sources told the Post that police were called to his former Upper East Side home twice in 2008 over domestic disputes with his wife, and one of the arguments was over finances. Cheney founded T Street Capital in 2013 in Darien, Connecticut, about 40 miles northeast of Manhattan, according to public records. Oh wow, 46? I mean, I know this like photo's kind of like blurry, right? But hold on. Let's see. Is this a better? Is this a better photo potentially? Uh, no. Let's see. Dale images. Okay, it's still kind of a little bit hard to see, but basically, I mean, he definitely looks a lot younger than 46. That's pretty interesting. But this is the thing that I never really understood is like, why decide to end it all? Like, personally, I have never understood why people choose the finality option because my line of thinking is like, if say things are extremely bad, right? If you wake up tomorrow, I say, hey, lucky you, you get to try again. Now, that might suck for obvious reasons, but you still get another chance at trying to improve your situation, right? I kind of view it like a game where you kind of get like a half restart or like basically like a glitchy restart, right? Like the restart, like you can restart your day, but your day isn't necessarily going to start off great, but you can still make it a little bit better. Like you got at least a chance, right? I don't know. I just don't like the like it's just done. I just don't like people just deciding, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with everything. Let's just end it. It's just sad to me. So the independent growth equity firm partners with entrepreneurs and management teams through blah 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 blah. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Was also a board member investor at six different companies in four states, according to his LinkedIn page. Oh wow. So he was all the way up here and then fell? That is some crazy stuff. Imagine being all the way up here at the bar 54 and then you just decide to just jump down to your death. Oof, that'd be a crazy feeling. Two people at the rooftop bar told police that the man jumped off the building. Man. So before starting his own firm, he worked as an investment principal at Citicorp Venture Capital dating back to 2007, and prior to that was at Goldman Sachs for 2 years beginning in 2005. He earned a master's degree in business administration from Harvard University, according to the online profile, and Cheney lived in a sprawling 6 bedroom, 7 bathroom apartment in New Canaan, Connecticut, records show. And the 8,100 square foot home's estimated market value is more than 3.8 million, according to his Zillow profile. And a reporter from the Post visited the Ritzy address Thursday, where they found scattered sports equipment and a Jeep Grand Cherokee in the driveway. And like, here's the thing. This also kind of goes to show you that just because you have money and potentially a lot of money doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be happy. Like, it doesn't necessarily solve all of your issues that you're dealing with. Now, more money is definitely better than less money, but at the same time, it's not a end all be all. Like, it doesn't solve everything. It makes problems potentially go away easier. It potentially makes issues a little bit easier to deal with, but at the same time, it's not like, oh, now that I just have like 100 grand or a million or 10 million or 100 million, I'm just going to be totally happy now. Now, personally, to me, I certainly wouldn't mind $100 million cash. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. So the reporter knocked on the door but was turned away by an unidentified woman who said Lauren, 44, was not at home. The couple has 3 children who are in their late teens and early 20s, according to police sources. And just after the fatal plunge, 2 people at the rooftop bar told police that the man jumped off the building, sources said. One woman called 911, saying she heard a loud noise. It was like a little bump, like boom. Chris Peralta, 34, a parking attendant who was working across the street at the time, told the Post on Thursday. Another parking attendant, Nino Rodriguez, said he heard a big crack. Everybody was nervous. I had some woman come through here and she said someone jumped. She had big eyes, he said. It's a F word up situation. It's unfortunate, said a hotel worker, before declining to comment any further. We are truly heartbroken at the situation that occurred this evening outside our rooftop bar, and we are keeping the victim's family and friends in our thoughts and hearts, Tom Blundell, the general manager of the Hyatt Centric Times Square, said in a statement. Oh, wow. So this is his home in Connecticut. Now, it's hard for me to see this potential being worth like 3.8 million. Because I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, depending on the like location, right? I could probably find like a mega mansion with like an underground bunker and like a garage, like a 20 car garage or something for like 2 mil, like depending on the location. So I don't know. Like real estate is so weird to me because you can literally have like a cardboard box worth like $1 million in some places. I think one time, yeah, I think one time in a state there was like this trailer mobile home park, just this random trailer mobile home park, but it happened to be like 20 feet from a beach, and this trailer lot, not even with the trailer on it, the trailer lot, right where you just park your trailer at, was worth over $1 million. I was like, what is going on here? You basically got like 300 square feet and it cost $1 million for that like little piece of dirt. It's just crazy to me. We are working closely with local authorities. The safety and well-being of all our colleagues, hotel guests, and Bar 54 guests remains the top priority. And at this time, as a result of this tragic incident, we will keep the door to the bar's outdoor space locked at all times, Blundell said through a spokesperson. This is the second time in the less than 4 months a person plunged from the same hotel bar. Wow. That's crazy. And of course, there's no comments on this, but hey, if you stumble upon this, feel free to give your thoughts on this. Feel free to give your thoughts about money, whether or not like money would make you happy or not. Because to me, I just view money as like a tool, right? That's all I view money as. But some people, like money could be like the end all be all for you, right? Maybe you'll be super happy with like another $1,000 in your account, 5 grand, 10 grand, 100 grand, a million, whatever, right? Or maybe you already have the money and you just don't like it. Like it doesn't make you any happier than when you were poor.